Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's flow is going to be very creative, very bendy, very flowy and opening, so I cannot wait for it. Just a quick reminder that if you enjoy my flows here on YouTube, I actually have a whole platform where I post 3 times a week. Most flows are 60 minutes long, some a little shorter, some longer. And for the price of just one in-person class, you can have a whole month there on the Flow Corner. So if you are interested, the link down below gives you one full free class. If you're a member, if you're a subscriber here on YouTube, so feel free to go check that out. And you have a 7-day free trial, so you don't have to commit to anything. But yes, it would mean the world if you check it out. If not, totally understand. That's why we're here. YouTube is not going anywhere, so don't worry. We're going to flow. Today's going to be a little bit of a shortened version of that longer flow. So yeah, let's hop right in. Let's go ahead and begin in a child's pose. You can make your way there with the knees wide apart, big toes together, and just resting the forehead down on the mat. Let's start by taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. And another deep breath in. Exhale to release. And just taking a moment to find your center, to let go of anything that has happened today or during the week, and just arriving on your mat, setting an intention to be fully present with yourself, to allow yourself to feel every single movement, every single transition, every single breath, letting yourself being fully immersed in the practice. Take one more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, walk your hands off the mat to the right. 3 breaths here. And then breathing in, come back through center, reach forward. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left. And breathing in, come back through center. And we'll make our way into tabletop. And just start to move in any direction that feels good. Circling the spine, moving in figure 8s back and forth. Three more breaths here. And let's slowly make our way back through center. Extend the right leg behind you, tuck the toes. Let's rock back and forth. And then you can cross your right leg behind the left, push into your right hand, look over left shoulder. And as you breathe in, gaze forward. Let's bring the right leg all the way around and then step the right foot on the outside of your right hand. Start to move back and forth. You may be tucking the left toes. And next time you bend that right knee, pause there. Right arm reaches back and we catch the top of the left foot. Maybe left hand takes a little step out to the left as we open up the chest more. As you exhale, slowly release. Bring your right hand underneath the right shoulder, left hand underneath the left shoulder, lift the left knee. And again, start to rock back and forth. And maybe circling into the hips. Rebend that right knee. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, we thread the needle 3 times. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread. As you do, turn your right toes in. Straighten the right leg. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, left arm threads underneath the right shoulder. Catch your right knee. And then think of pulling with your left hand, opening up the chest. Maybe the right hand takes a step forward just to get a nice big stretch here. As you inhale, lift the chest, left hand releases, and then let's find side lunge to the left and side lunge to the right. And again, move over to the left and right. One more time, left. And lunge to the top of the mat. Frame your right foot. Drop your left knee. Send the right leg back. 3-legged tabletop. Left arm reaches forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, one more time, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, bend your right knee, left hand catches the top of the right foot. Kick into your hand, hold. And then let's extend. Bring your left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right knee crosses behind the left, and then press the hips back to the heels. Modified child's pose. And slowly move forward. Extend your right leg back, pause. As you exhale, bring your chest and chin down to the mat. And press up, knee to nose. 2 more, extend the right leg back. Bring your chest and chin down. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. Exhale, round. Tuck the left toes, 3-legged dog, right leg rises. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Circle out your right knee in one direction. And switch. Right knee opens. Look over your left shoulder. Maybe walk your hands out to the left. See if you can see your right foot. And then slowly release. Walk the hands back on the mat. Downward facing dog. Come into high plank. And then drop the knees tabletop. Cat and cow, pull the chest open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time, breathe in. And round. Come back to a neutral spine. Left leg extends behind you. Tuck the toes, rock back and forth. Getting a little stretch through the left sole of the foot, left calf. And then let's cross the left leg behind the right. Push into your left hand, look over the right shoulder. Deep belly breath. And then let's swing the left leg around. Keep it straight if you can. And then bring your left foot just beside the left hand. Now bend and straighten that left leg, getting into the hips, into the hamstrings. If there's a particular spot that feels really good, you can stay there a little longer. Try to keep your chest lifted. Next time you bend your left knee, pause. Maybe the right hand takes a step out to the right. Left arm reaches up and over, catch the top of your right foot. Open up the chest, feel free to lean back slightly. Just finding a little bit of a different angle, something slightly different than we normally do. Keep squeezing the right glute. And then slowly release. Left hand underneath left shoulder, right hand walks back in. Tuck the right toes, lift the knee, and we rock back and forth. You can stay on the fingertips if you want. Again, if there's a spot that feels really good, stay there longer. Feel free to get creative with your movements. And next time you bend the left knee, pause, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle for 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread for 2. Inhale, open. Thread for 1. Start to straighten your left leg, turn your left toes in. Left hand comes on the middle of the mat. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Now, as you exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath left shoulder, right hand catches the left knee, and then we bend that right elbow and pull the right shoulder towards the right leg. Left arm can take a step forward, we hold. And then slowly release, come out of the twist, bend your right knee, Skandasana. Skandasana to the left, keeping those hips nice and low, chest nice and lifted. To the right, to the left, to the right. Lunge to the top of the mat. Drop your right knee, 3-legged tabletop, inhale. Right arm reaches forward. Knee to nose for 3. Inhale, extend. For 2. And 1. Bend your left knee, right hand catches the top of the left foot, kick into your hand, lift the chest. And then slowly release, extend. Only drop your right hand. Bring your chest and chin down to the mat. Exhale, push away, round knee to nose. Inhale. Chest and chin down. Exhale, round. Inhale, chest and chin. Exhale, round. Tuck your right toes. 3-legged dog, left leg rises. Bend your left knee, open up the hip. Circle out in one direction. And in the other. Keep the hip open. Let's walk the hands over to the right. See if you can look over that right shoulder and look for your foot. Keep squeezing the left glute, lift higher. Walk the hands back. Downward facing dog. High plank. Bring both knees down. Inhale, cat and cow. Exhale, round. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, round. Last one, breathe in. Exhale to round. Come back through center. Left knee crosses behind the right. Think of your modified child's pose. Press the hips back. And then slowly lift the chest. Walk your hands all the way back to your legs. Left hand comes behind you. We're moving into Prasarita facing the back of the mat. So left hand behind you, push into both feet, lift the hips, Prasarita. Grab opposite hand to opposite elbow and just start to dangle side to side. Release the fingertips down, halfway lift. Turn your toes out, heels in, Malasana, Yogi squat. Again, we're just trying to open up those hips, find a little bit more space in the chest. Now keep the elbows and knees glued together. Let's lift the hips so that they're parallel to the floor and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's do 5 more. Keep squeezing navel in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Reach your arms forward. Hold for 5. And then exhale back to Malasana. Now left hand comes to the right side of the mat. Revolved Trikonasana. Straighten the legs. Right arm reaches up. As you exhale, come back to Malasana. Right hand goes to the left side of the mat. Straighten both legs. Left arm reaches up high. Exhale back to Malasana. 1 more time on each side. Left hand, right arm reaches up. Pull that right hip back. Exhale, Malasana. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, Malasana. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, Malasana. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Exhale, Malasana. Stand up tall. Heel toe your feet together. Hands to the back of the head. Open up the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll down slowly. Micro bending those knees. Squeezing navel in. And then halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll up. Inhale here at the top. Release the hands, interlace them at your lower back, open up the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Hold for 3. As you breathe out, release the hands down, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Drop your knees, drop your elbows, pull yourself through upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Let's lift the right leg up high. Bend your left elbow, drop it down. Think of what we were doing before, so lift the chest, try to look for your right foot over your left shoulder. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Right knee to right elbow, exhale. 3-legged plank, inhale. 1 push-up. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Right arm reaches up. Come onto the outer blades of the feet. Inhale, lift for 3. Exhale, lower. For 2. And lower. For 1, Skandasana on your right leg, exhale. Skandasana to the left. Skandasana to the right. Lunge to the left, frame your left foot. Step back, high plank. 1 push-up. Knees and elbows to the mat. Pull through, upward facing. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left leg rises, inhale. Bend the left knee, open up the hip, drop that right elbow. See if you can lift the chest and look for your left foot over your right shoulder. As you exhale, lift the right elbow, knee to nose, or knee to left elbow. Extend your left leg back, 3-legged plank, 1 push-up. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Left arm reaches up. Come onto the outer blades of the feet. Inhale, lift the hips for 3. Exhale, lower. For 2. 1, Skandasana on your left leg. Skandasana to the right. Skandasana to the left. Skandasana to the right. And left. Frame your left foot, step back, high plank. Your Vinyasa. So you should be facing the top of the mat again, just in case you got lost there. Come high on the toes, inhale. Bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Active squat. Inhale here, exhale, hands to the heart space. Now, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Hands to the heart space. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches up. Cross your left knee behind your right ankle. Come back to active squat. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Right knee crosses behind left ankle. Come back to active squat. One more time, taking it a little further. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches up. Cross your knee. Maybe extend and drop your left elbow. So we're maybe extending the left leg and dropping the left elbow. And then come back to active squat. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Right knee crosses behind left ankle. Maybe drop your right elbow, extend the right leg. And then come back to active squat. Straighten legs, hands to heart, reach up. Exhale, turn your toes in, heels out, interlace your hands at your lower back. Open up the chest and fold forward, hold. As you exhale, release the hands, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet together. Step back, high plank. Your Vinyasa. All right, right leg reaches up high. Bend the right knee, open up the hip, drop your left elbow, look over your left shoulder. Now right foot circles out to the right, and you can at the same time lift your left elbow. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Horizon lunge. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, Skandasana. This time we sit down. And then see if you can lift the hips. And we sit down. And lift. For 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips, left hand comes back down on the mat, side plank on your left hand. Right toes touch the left inner thigh. So think of a tree pose, but the toes are pointed. Hold for 3. Right foot plants behind your left leg, wild thing. As you exhale, right hand comes back down on the mat, 3-legged plank, 1 push-up, and then your Vinyasa. Breathe in, and breathe out. Left leg rises. Bend your left knee, open up the hip, drop the right elbow. Look over your left shoulder and look over your right shoulder. As you exhale, we circle that left leg forward. Horizon lunge, come onto the outer blades of the feet. Inhale, lift the hips, exhale, Skandasana on your left leg. See if you can sit down and lift. Sit down and lift. For 3, 2, 1. Side plank on your right hand. Keep that left knee bent. Think of tree pose. Left toes are touching the inner thigh. For 3, 2, and 1. Wild thing. As you exhale, high plank, keeping that left leg extended. 1 push-up. And then your vinyasa. Breathe in and breathe out. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, loaded beast. Ripple forward, upward facing dog. And back to loaded beast. Look forward, step or jump, active squat. Left hand comes down on the mat, right arm reaches up. You can stay here. You can tap left knee to right calf, or you can extend the leg and drop your left elbow. Come back to active squat. Right hand on the floor, left arm reaches up. Stay here. Or right knee taps left calf. Or extend the right leg and drop your right elbow. Back to active squat. Straighten legs, hands to heart. Reach up. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step or jump back. Your vinyasa. One breath in and out. Right leg rises, inhale. Bend your right knee, open up the hip. Drop your left knee, look over that left shoulder. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Horizon lunge, come onto the outer blades of the feet. Inhale, lift the hips. Skandasana. We sit down. Left hand holds the right ankle, side bend over your left leg. Right hand can maybe touch the toes, or it stays in the air, and try to bring that right sit bone down towards the mat. As you breathe in, lift the chest. Let's come back to Skandasana. Left hand finds the floor. Side plank. Right toes touch the inner left thigh. And then wild thing. Right hand finds the floor. Fallen star. Right leg kicks out to the left. Now as you exhale, we bend the left knee. Inhale, we straighten. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Bring your left hand down. Keep your right leg where it is. Maybe take a push-up. And press up. High plank to loaded beast. Bend the knees. Ripple forward, upward facing. Back to loaded beast. Straighten the legs, downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Bend the left knee, open up the hip, drop your right shoulder. Look over the right shoulder. Drop your right elbow, look over the shoulder. And then left foot steps to the outside of left hand. Horizon lunge. Skandasana on your left leg. Sit down completely. Right hand holds the left ankle. Side bend over your right leg. Try to pull that left sit bone down. We hold. And then breathing in, lift the chest. Come back to Skandasana with or without the help of the hands. Right hand comes to the top right corner of the mat. Side plank, left toes, touch the inner right thigh. Wild thing. Spiral into fallen star, so left hand comes down, left leg kicks underneath the body. Fallen star. Inhale. As you exhale 3 times, we bend the right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the right knee, maybe right arm reaches back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Right hand comes down, lift that right heel, square the hips. Maybe a push-up or you just hold. High plank into loaded beast. Ripple forward, upward facing. Back to loaded beast. Look forward, step or jump. Active squat. Left hand comes down on the mat, you know where this is going. Maybe kick that left leg out, drop the elbow. Come back. This is just to challenge yourself. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Maybe kick the leg out, drop the elbow. Back to active squat. Straighten legs, hands to heart. Reach up. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Step or jump back. Your vinyasa. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come into high plank. And then all the way down to the belly. Oscillating cobra, inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And release. Inhale, lift and hold. Drop your right shoulder, look over the left, a full breath in and out. Inhale, center. Drop your left shoulder, look over the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Hands underneath the shoulders, come through tabletop. Walk your knees forward, and let's roll onto a seat. Knees are wide apart, feet wide apart, hands just behind your hips. And let's just move both legs side to side. And if this is too easy, you can do it without the help of your hands. And then we're just going to add a little forward fold. So next time the knees go out to the right, let's fold over the right leg. And then come back through center, knees through center, over to the left, fold over your left leg. And one more on each side. And come back through center. Bring your knees into the chest. Reach the arms forward. One vertebra at a time. Come all the way down to your back. Let's lift the legs up high. Hands just beside your hips. And then we can lift the hips, touch the floor behind you. Plow pose. Hold. And very slowly, come all the way back down, keeping the legs in the air. And let's reach the arms up, tree hugging pose. And just breathing, keeping a micro bend in the knees and the elbows, the wrists and the ankles. Just staying here with as little effort as possible. And slowly bring the knees into the chest. And let's keep the right knee in, extend your left leg long. And let's bring the right knee over to the left. And coming back through center, think of a half lotus. So left hand will hold the right ankle, point the toes, pull the right heel in towards your left hip flexor. And then let's drop the right knee, if that feels okay, of course. And then come back through center, both knees into the chest. Extend your right leg, keep your left knee in. And let's twist left knee over to the right. And come back through center. Hold your left ankle with your right hand, point the toes, left heel into right groin or right hip flexor, and just drop that left knee. And then both knees into the chest, hug them in. Let's lift the forehead to the knees. Hold and squeeze for 3, 2, and 1. Let it all go. Shavasana. Take a deep, deep breath in. Exhale to release. And another deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this very creative, very twisty-turny, flowy flow. If you did, please let me know. I always really love to hear from you, no matter what your thoughts are. I mean, obviously, please be nice. But any feedback, or if there's anything that you would like to see more of, please let me know. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next class. Namaste.